Boss Up Your English Game. I'm your host, Nas, Salter certified, IELTS accredited, native English speaker with 12 years of international experience. From basic to boss level mastery, I'm here to elevate your language skills from ordinary to extraordinary. Get ready to command attention, dominate conversations, and stand out like a true leader in any situation. So let's level up together with these next 20 sentences. Unleash your inner boss. We need to solve this problem right away. That's a good sentence, but is it a boss sentence? No, it's imperative that we solve, that we address this problem, this issue right away, immediately. So if you want to boss up, we need to solve this problem right away, then you need to say, it's imperative that we address this issue immediately. Given what happened recently, we have to think about things differently now. Given what happened recently, in light of recent events, we have to think about things differently now. We need to reconsider our approach. Boss up with the second sentence. Instead of saying, given what happened recently, say, in light of recent events. We don't know yet if the new policy will work. We don't know if it will work. The efficacy of the new policy remains to be seen. The efficacy of the new policy remains to be seen. We have to be honest and responsible in everything we do. That's a good sentence. Boss up to, we must strive for transparency and accountability in all our actions. So instead of saying in everything we do, in all our actions, instead of saying we have to be, we must strive for honest, transparent, responsible, accountable. We must strive for transparency and accountability in all our actions. We have to focus on being environmentally friendly in our business practices. We have to focus. It's paramount. We have to. It's paramount that we focus, that we prioritize being environmentally friendly, sustainability in our business practices. Boss up to the second sentence. Next up, this situation is complicated, so we have to think about it carefully. The situation is complicated. The intricacies of the situation. We have to think about it. Well, requires careful consideration. When we have to think about something carefully, we say that it requires careful consideration. Next up, we have to do things before there's a problem, not just after. So we need to adopt a proactive before there's a problem rather than reactive approach. So we have to do things before there's a problem, not just after. Boss up to, we need to adopt a proactive approach rather than a reactive approach. If you are enjoying this video so far, please like and subscribe and join the conversation with a comment. Now, let's look at this phrase. Let's think of other ways to fix this difficult problem. Let's think of other ways. Let's explore alternatives. Let's explore alternatives, or let's explore alternative solutions. When there's a problem, then we need a solution to fix this difficult problem, to fix this complex problem. Difficult, complex, boss up. The decision we make now could have a big effect in the future. So the ramifications, the effects of this decision could be far reaching, a big effect in the future. So the decision we make now could have a big effect in the future. The ramifications of this decision could be far reaching. We need to encourage new ideas and creativity. We need to. It's essential that we encourage, foster a culture of new ideas, innovation, and creativity. So, if we want to encourage new ideas, we foster a culture of innovation. It means to encourage new ideas. We have to use everything we have to make the biggest difference. Use everything we have. We must leverage everything we have, our resources, to make the biggest difference, to maximize impact. So we have to use, we must leverage everything we have, our resources, to make the biggest difference, to maximize impact. Does that sound better? Good. Now let's move on. There seems to be a connection between these things according to the information. The information, the data. There seems to be a connection. The data suggests a correlation. There's a connection, a correlation between these variables. We need to stop problems before they become too big. We need to mitigate potential risks. We need to stop the problems before they become too big, before they escalate. Well done. If you're enjoying this session, please join the conversation and comment. We need to do what we know is right. We need to do. It's incumbent upon us to do what we know is right, to uphold our values and principles, the right thing. Okay? So we need to, it's incumbent upon us to do what we know is right, to uphold our values, to do what is right, uphold our values. Let's find ways to do things faster and better. Let's find ways. Let's endeavor to do things faster and better, to streamline our processes, faster and better, for greater efficiency. So let's find ways, let's endeavor to do things faster and better, streamline our processes for greater efficiency. If you want to talk like a boss, you need to use these phrases. The biggest problem is that people aren't talking to each other. The biggest problem, the crux of the matter. The biggest problem, the crux of the matter, lies in communication breakdowns. People aren't talking to each other. Communication breakdowns. Next up, we have to try to be the best in everything we do. Strive for excellence. We should strive for excellence in everything we do. Be the best. Strive for excellence. Let's think of different ways to fix this problem. Let's brainstorm different ways, ideas to fix this problem, to overcome this obstacle. Think, brainstorm, fix this problem, overcome this obstacle. Everyone agrees we need to have a plan for everything. Everyone agrees. Consensus. The consensus is that we need a plan for everything, a comprehensive strategy. The consensus is that we need a comprehensive strategy. We need to be ready for problems and be able to change when things are different. We need to be ready for problems. It's crucial that we anticipate future challenges. To be ready for problems, to anticipate future challenges, and change, adapt accordingly. We need to, it's crucial. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'm your host Nas, SALTA certified native English speaker with 12 years of international experience. Thank you for joining me today. Ciao.